February 2nd, 2025. And this is our second day of the TitanX 250 million challenge on Bonfire. So we've taken 250 million X28 or TitanX actually, and we're going to see what we can do with that through the month of February on Bonfire. I'm sorry I didn't get much sleep last night. I did a live stream, not stream, I guess, whatever, a live on X with the bubbles and music all night. Wasn't really planning on doing that. It just kind of happened. I was going to just do the bubbles, and then I was like, man, we need some background music, and then their background music sucks. I was like, let me see what I could do. Next thing you know, I just got like 200 and something songs of a playlist going and people jamming. So that was pretty cool. If you like that, if you enjoyed that, please let me know, and we can do that every weekend. I don't mind. I listen to music anyways. So, no real difference for me. I'm just letting y'all listen to what I'm listening to. So if y'all enjoyed that, let me know, and I'll be happy to do that more in the future. So with that out the way, let me get a piece of gum. I just woke up. I need my nicotine. I got my coffee. And let's get into this. So it's day 14. Someone was generous enough, it was not me, to transact already on the network. So it has switched. We are 23 hours and 48 minutes left in day 14. I am signed up in my wallet that we are doing the YouTube challenge with. So day 14, let's look down here. You can see yesterday's miner finished its mine, and now it's time to claim. But you can see here, I've mined 350, almost 354,000 BFX, which is only 92% of my potential 100% mine. Every day, this is going to gain 1%. So tomorrow it'll be 93, the next day 94, the next day 95, until it reaches 100%. And then you are vesting. Once you hit your 100%, you start, you get access to your cut of the vesting pool. So this was my first miner. That's how much it has produced. This is my smart burn power. We can go to our future tab and notice that a lot of things changed because of participation, and this is my new future. So day 14 today, we have 22 users remaining. This is my estimated BFX. If nobody else participates today, I will get 441,000, which is more than yesterday. And tomorrow is more than today. And that's just based on participation. So as users come in, my future will change. This tells us which day my miner will be fully vested. So we can come here. My first day is day 13. It's fully vested on day 22. So at the very beginning of day 22, my day one miner will be at 100%. And let's go see. We have 185 BFX on my day 13 miner bonus already. That's going to fill up. Day 12 is at 1 million. Day 11 was 2.2 million. So we can assume day 13, we are going to keep that trend. Hold on. All right, sorry about that. My dog's wandering around. That's just little nails on the wood. But we'll keep going. Try to get him to lay down. So that's our day 13. Day 14, what we can do is we can let this just sit here. We're going to let this just sit here and try and vest it and get 100%. And as the day goes by, as the days go by, we'll be this vesting pool tomorrow. We'll see what the first big day does for it, and we will decide when to take this. We might take it early. We might let it vest for 1,000 days. We don't know yet, but we're going to keep an eye on things and play that as it comes. So day 14, we don't want to claim our miner. The buy and burn has $281 ready, and it is accumulating. We're at a 1.5 time multiplier. That is pretty good. As you can see, currently $335 will get you an estimated 4 million BFX for today. It is 118 million BFX over the 8 days, and that is at $5,703. So currently, if nothing changes, $335 will get you $5,700. We don't expect that to change or stay the same throughout the day, but we could expect we got a lot of room to play with. Let's just say that we can come down a lot and still be perfectly fine. So that gives us less risk to come up with or to come in with. I spent half of our TitanX yesterday. Looks like might as well go in with the other half today. Gas is a little high, but that's okay. We're going to do it anyways. And as you know, we already approved yesterday. We did a max approval basically, so we don't have to approve every spin. And if you get lost there where I'm talking, then just go back to yesterday's video. We're going to make a playlist. We're going to do this every day. Start from day 1 and just come through. If it's February 26th and you just find a Bonfire, just start on day 1. Boom. Watch a few of them and you'll get caught up pretty quick. Day vesting pool already has 60,000. There's only 22 users. That is pretty good. So let's click mint for our 125 million. This is our other half. It's at $41 right now. Gas is saying $22. So we might actually not mint at this very second because I just don't feel like wasting money if we don't have to, especially on a smaller wallet. It's coming down though. It was at around 15 just a couple minutes ago. Now we're at 9.9 Gwei. So it's coming down. Maybe by the time maybe 5 or 10 minutes it'll come down. So let's just go look and see while we're here. Oh, day 14, 47.07 million BFX is available for the day's distribution. As you know, we started with 50 million for the first 8 days, and we dropped 1% each day since then. So from day 9 to today, we have reduced by 3 million BFX supply each day, and that just keeps going all the way through day 369. So I want to say day 368, which is our last day of inflation. I'm almost positive it's like 1.3 million BFX for that day. So from here through, we're just going to distribute less and less and less and less Bonfire. You might have noticed users remained jumped by 1, which that's going to tell us that someone just mined. We're going to go to the future and we can see this is how many people mined today. If you go all the way as far as you can, this is how many users have mined today. So someone did just mine. They deposited 72.95 million X28. 162 billion has been deposited so far in Bonfire. We have 1.09 billion BFX in supply. 477 million of that has not been claimed, so we can assume that that is vesting, at least for now. One Bonfire is 141.82 X28. We're looking at 4 zeros, 4804. The entire market is kind of not doing great today, but that's okay. Just hold on. It's going to pop back. We can see this is our chart, Bonfire to X28 ratio. Not too bad. If you remember a couple days ago, I had these 2 blue lines, and that was this section. I said it wouldn't be bad if we came down to this level and pop back up, maybe a little bounce, maybe buy and burn, takes a little bit, and we get a nice little candle, green candle. These 2 green bars are let's see. This is kind of where I started providing single side liquidity. So when we drop down here, I'm buying Bonfire. I'm buying Bonfire from this green line to this green line. So all of this, I have X28 providing single side liquidity, and I am buying the dip if we come down here, which we'll see. I don't know. That's just something I'm trying to learn a little more about liquidity and providing it. And so I just took a little bit and starting to practice and just try and make my skills better. This is a 1 hour chart. And like I said, that's the X28 ratio. USD, not really much difference. Definitely holding a stronger peg to X28. I mean, really, with the amount of inflation, our community is doing a really good job with holding and trying to make Bonfire as strong as it can be. So definitely proud of our community. We're doing awesome, and we keep just keep grinding and doing what we're doing. We should be fine. Let's see what gas is. See if we can pay for this thing and dip out real quick. I'm kind of tired. Man, look like it's going up. I'm gonna just take one for the team and just bang it out real quick. I wouldn't suggest doing this if you got a small wallet. If you know, but I mean, if you're a whale, gas don't matter. But if you're a small wallet, gas can make or break a play, right? So we're a small wallet, but it's just kind of a test wallet. So we're not necessarily concerned. It might take a little bit out of my overall, but I think I'm gonna do good enough. It's not gonna matter. So let's just confirm it. Who cares? It's Sunday. It's 11:30 in the morning. YOLO. Let's go. So it was calling for like a $22 gas cost. Turned out to be only $12. So not too bad. Which, like I said, if you got a small wallet for $40 like we just did, $12, that's over 25%. So you don't want to do that. But if you're doing 2,000, then hey, what's $10? So that's where we're at. We made our day 2 miner, which, as you can see, it did not affect our day 13. We can claim this still. We can leave it. It doesn't matter. But what we did was we came in and we made our miner for day 14 and all of these even stronger. So now we're mining, I don't remember, I want to say it was 400 and something thousand. Now we're mining 929,000 on today. So we just increased the amount of Bonfire that we are mining by double, because that is, we spent 40 on our first one and we spent 40 on our second one. So we just doubled down on our miner. It's producing twice as much. And we have yesterday, and now we have 8 new days. So we had 8 yesterday and we started today. So that's 8 more. And the 8 more are stronger than what we started with. So the idea would be we're going to just let our miners come down here and start to vest. And we're going to take a look at the market each day. We're going to see what the vesting pools are. We're going to see what the market looks like, what sentiment looks like, and we will just decide to claim as we see fit. And when we claim, we're going to go to TitanXHub.com/swap. And we're going to swap our BFX for X28. Then we're going to come back here and we're going to take our X28 and we're going to make new miners. So my goal, I do believe my goal would be to come in with, let's just call it $100, come in with $100, and we're going to try and get some, what I'm gonna call free vesting days, meaning if all these miners are done, let's say this is the done tab, I could claim day 16, 18, 20, and 21, let's just say. I could leave all the others to vest. And let's say I go and I swap all the BFX that I claimed, and that equals my initial deposit. Well, then that means all these days I have vesting are basically house money, and I can come back in and start new miners with the same amount of money and do the same thing. So before you know it, I might have 3 vesting days, then I'll have 5, then 8. And before you know it, these vesting days are my bag. Instead of holding them in my wallet, I'm going to just leave them here to vest until they hit their max, or it makes sense for me to claim. And then anything on top of my initial, I'll take out as profit until I cover my initial. Once my initial deposit's good, I take that off the table. The rest is house money, and we're playing for free. And we keep that same system going, and slowly peeling a little bit off the top. And with that bag and all the ones that we leave vesting, we could maybe think in maybe a week, a couple weeks, a couple months, we might have a bag that could provide liquidity. You could provide single side liquidity. You can leave them to vest even longer. There's a lot of things that we can do. We do have some awesome stuff coming that we'll be able to use BFX for, such as merchandise or rewards points, or who knows what else we come up with. But the rewards points is exciting, and I think everyone's going to be excited when they see the merch that we are designing, which shouldn't be too much longer. Maybe middle of the week we'll have at least a prototype to share. So I am the second user to mine today. So we have created 2 miners, 197.95 x28. And that's it. So another cool thing is with your bag, or if you keep your bag as vesting, like I'm suggesting in this video, then if x28, moons and Bonfire moons, then all of your vesting moons, right? Your value moons along with it. And that's what we're hoping for. So I think that's a good day, a good overview for day 13, our second day of the challenge. Day 14 just started, 23 hours and 30 minutes left. 47 million BFX available. Hopefully this is helping you understand a little bit. We're just on our first day. So, another 2 or 3 days, you'll see some miners stack here. You'll see our percents changing, and it'll start to make sense. And then once we hit day 22 and you see this miner be fully vested, you'll start to understand even more. And we're going to do this all month. Thank you for being here. I am a little tired, so I do apologize, but it was fun last night. So I'm going to get some rest. If I missed anything, let me know, either Twitter or Telegram, and I will answer your question or include it in the next video tomorrow. And enjoy your weekend. It's Sunday. Go touch some grass, go for a walk, hang out with the family, do whatever you feel like doing, barbecue, and just enjoy life. That's what we're here for. So thank y'all for being here. It's your boy J Class. I will talk to y'all later. Have a good one.
Welcome to Bonfire BFX on the X28 ecosystem, where innovation meets community. Harness the power of smart burn technology to create a sustainable, deflationary environment. No central control, no expiration dates. Just a transparent, self-reinforcing cycle where every contribution fuels lasting impact. As we evolve, our recycle pool ensures a lasting, self-sustaining ecosystem. Burn smarter. Ignite your future with Bonfire.